You have spoken a lot about the consultative nature of the NTC and the fact that this NTC is run by the NTC, but there continues to be criticism that the government is managing this process, that it's really not a process of the two shows.
Government, through the Ministry of Army Affairs, will support the two shows coming together in terms of the logistics, in terms of the organization, in terms of the support, administrative support. But the two shows are all in the dome, independently speaking about their needs, speaking about their challenges, speaking about opportunities, and thanking the government for whatever intervention the government might have been made, and also being critical in areas that they feel there should be improvement. If one should sit in the National Two Shows Council meeting that is ongoing, the general debate, you will see that it is the two shows who are independently speaking about their villages, the development of their villages. And more importantly, we give the two shows the opportunity and the respect, very importantly, the respect as leaders to interrogate the government. That is why we have the cabinet presenting before them. That is why they have this opportunity to question the cabinet. They have this opportunity to question policy. They have this opportunity to scrutinize the delivery of various government services, and that is exactly what goes on in the Dome.
Could it be that your government is too harsh when it comes to dissenting views? For example, yesterday the Vice President responded to one dissenting view about the negotiations regarding the carbon credit scheme, saying that two shows are free to opt in or opt out, and that was seen as disrespectful.
But that is a part of the governance system of the two shows. They have that ability to opt in and opt out. That is a fundamental right of the villages. That is a fundamental right of the two shows. That is not the Vice President speaking loosely. That is part of the governance structure. That is part of the international standard. That the villages, the two shows, they have the option to opt in and opt out. And he's not manufacturing something. That is a statement and a position of fact and respect for the governance structure of these villages.
What space is there if someone doesn't agree with you? What space do they have?
The disagreement is welcome. Every day we see people who don't disagree with us in the media. Every day I can point to articles every so often that you yourself disagree with the media, disagree with us. That is okay. That's what a democracy is about. We don't have any issue with persons disagreeing, but when you disagree, we also have a democratic right to present our case. We have a democratic right to explain our policy. We have a democratic right to defend ourselves. But every time the PPC exercise that democratic right to defend itself, some people find it offensive, and we must question that. Why do they find our democratic right to defend ourselves offensive? And that is a bigger question in the room.
Because you hold the power, people would argue.
So we are in government. So we are in government. You're critical of our policies. You're critical of something we're doing. We don't have a democratic right to respond or to explain our policy or to elaborate on our policy or to defend our policy. Something is totally wrong.